There we go. Refresh again. Perfect. Now it's at 600p and the day is saved. I think it's at 600p. Better be. It says live. Well, I hope so. Unless I've been talking to myself this entire time, which at 11 p.m. is a very, very real possibility. I got another email. Someone's following me on Twitter. Woohoo! But yeah, you should check out extralives.org for... No, wait, that's not the right link. That's me. That's iTunes. No, that's Giant Bomb. Yes, that's Extra Lives. Go there! It's got cool stuff and fundraising marathons and video games and Zelda and pretty artwork. And stuff. And you should like it on various social media. No, beta.extralives.org doesn't go to the right place. It goes to a site that's just tables. I should make that redirect. Is it me or is it repeating? I hope it's not repeating. That would be a problem. Let me get rid of explorer.exe because this is broken. New task? Yes. There we go. Ta-da! It was you. Okay. But, yeah. Go to extralives.org and let's play some coasters. I will stop stalling. Autorun? I think. Does this want me to install it? It does. Alright, well. Roller. Coaster Tycoon. Is this the right one? Or is this the non-deluxe one? Is it going to load? That's the question at the moment. I think the answer is no. So, maybe I need the one with the trademark symbol. Well, now that works. And it should look in the D drive. And there we go. I haven't seen this in so long. Oh man. I can't remember the last time I played. When was the last time I played Roller Coaster Tycoon? It's a while ago. Jeez. I'm sure somebody in the chat knows. Let me turn that down on my side so there's no extra echo. Okay, so, Roller Coaster Tycoon, how is the audio? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? If I'm too loud, maybe you just need to turn the volume down. It's fine. Okay. Audio is perfect. That means I need to play with it and break it. I don't have an excuse to fix it. Oh wait, what is this? One instance of Roller Coaster Tycoon's already running. Alright, well, thanks. Well then. I will not touch that. So, again, I'm just going to keep talking about why you should go to extralives.org all the time. Because I gotta get the word out. Gotta build that schoolhouse. No, I didn't die yet. Give me some time, I'll get there eventually, but for now it is Coaster Night. One day I will get Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Maybe. Not sure. Never played it. I think it might be on Steam, but I don't own it. I just have the first one, which I grew up on, and the second one, which somebody bought me, and I'm really bad at. So, also my chair. It's all loud. It was a lot quieter in college because my chair didn't move in college. Also, I seem to be dropping a bunch of frames anyway, which is kind of strange. Huh. Well, if somebody says the feed is getting all broken, I will keep an eye on that. But let me just put the chat up in the corner because it's kind of lonely. And, yeah, residential internet isn't great. Oh, wait, you know what I might be doing wrong? I might have extra junk open on my other computer. Well, I do, but that's not the problem. Oh, well. Turn that off. Looks fine from here. The feed's okay. Alright. And let me just put the chat up in the side. Your birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy birthday then, Miracle. I would not like you to pirate me. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. That would be bad. And the Roller Coaster Mafia would shut me down. Oh, you guys have usernames that are far too long. Some of them are just gonna get cut off. Oh well. Good enough. I might be able to make that a little bit bigger, actually. I do not have Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I think somebody might have gifted it to me once. And then I tried to claim it, and I couldn't find it. So I'm assuming it just got lost. Or it... I don't know. Not sure what happened to that. It was on... I want to say Gamersgate? Maybe? Wasn't on Steam. Did I pay for XChat? I did not. If you go to extralives.org, hint hint wink, we have an entire tutorial on how to connect to the IRC chat rooms right there. And you can get XChat for free right there. It's an old version, but it still works, and that's the one that I use. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And, give that a look. Anyway, I've been stalling entirely too long, I think. So, how about some coasters? Let's see. We beat all these. Oh man, there's so many Corkscrew Folly coasters. I didn't realize there were this many. Oh man, we're not even halfway done with these. Jeez. Well, we have Whispering Cliffs, which is the first one, which we still haven't actually beaten yet. Barony Bridge, Haunted Harbor, Gentle Glen, and Thunderstorm Park. That's a terrible name. Thunderstorm Park. The weather is so wet here that The weather is so wet here that a giant pyramid has been built to allow some rides to be built undercover. That's really dumb. Why would you just use an umbrella? I kind of want to see what this looks like, to be perfectly honest. Why would you build a giant pyramid over something? Yeah, just destroy the pyramid completely and replace it with $20 umbrellas. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Well, in honor of the Zelda Marathon thing we have coming up in just about 10 days, how about a Zelda-themed theme park? Because I'm all for shameless promotion. Let's see. Thunderstorm Park. The weather's so wet that a giant pyramid's been built to allow some rides to be built undercover. What are the FBI agents or something? Have to have at least 1,400 guests at the end of October, year 3, with a park rating of 600. Alright, that's not so bad. Here's a giant pyramid. Why would you ever do this? Like, why would you ever build this? Like, what, it rains too much, so we built this giant pyramid? Like, really? Why would it just... Ugh! This is so badly made. There's just an observation deck in it. That's the only thing inside this pyramid. Why would you even... I can't sell it. It's all been terraformed. That costs money to get rid of. I would have to waste all of my money on getting rid of this pyramid. There's no Zelda 1 or 2 in the marathon because we did it the first time we had a Zelda marathon, and we wanted to make room for the Game Boy games, which we didn't do yet. So, gonna name the park after some Zelda stuff. It's already starting to rain. I should get some $20 umbrellas in here. Open that, set this to 20. So, theme of the park is Zelda. What do we call it? What should the name of the overall park be? Yeah, we should sell Extra Lives umbrellas. Can you imagine? $20 umbrellas with Extra Lives printed on it. When I actually get to Twilight Princess, I've planned it out. I have the schedule right here. And one of the Steves on the marathon team has just recently replayed Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. So with any luck, we should be able to get there. Not sure if we'll beat it entirely, but we should at least attempt it. Zelda, A Link to the Park. Oh god, MacArthur Park. It's got nothing to do with Zelda, but it is a great name, considering all the rain. Tim Rule. Lincoln Park. Oh god. That is so bad. Lincoln Park. I almost want to call it that. Korodai. Legend of Zelda, The Marathon of Tim. That was a fast rainstorm. It didn't last long at all. Alright. I'm calling it Lincoln Park just because... I don't know. It's a horrible pun. Alright, let's make admission free. How much is this? Free. No. It's now $2. What do we call the swinging ship? This will be $1.50. Swinging ship. It's probably going to be some giant Wind Waker reference, so let's make it red. King or red lions. Oh. Let's make it red on blue, so it's like an ocean. King of red lions, king of magenta lions. Ooh. Switching it up there. Do you want to be unoriginal? Just go with the king of red lions, or do you want to switch up the name so it is something else? Anyone? No? King of red lions? Alright. King of red lions. Red lines. No. Red lions. Oh, in there. Great Sea Adventure. Too late. King of red lions it is. This can be the Great Sea Adventure, despite the fact it is a scrambled eggs. We'll just make it blue. Great Sea Adventure! Adventure. Adventure. No? There we go. Perfect. And now this thing. This dumb tower that just... fireflied. Ugh. It's awful. Fireflied. What is it, a volcano? Is that the reference they're going for? What do we call this thing? This underground dumb thing. Why is this underground? Why are 2/3 of the rides outside, but they think the pyramid is here so people don't have to be out in the rain? Why does it have like 1950s era kitchen tile on it? Underground dumb thing. Don't tempt me. It's a great name. Underground dumb thing. Mount Doom. I don't even think that was a Zelda thing. Was it? You can just call it Death Mountain and be unoriginal. Tower of the Gods. Skyward Sword. Mountain whatever that volcano was. The Skyloft Elevator, sure. I never played that game yet, but one day. The Skyloft Elevator. And let's make it Zelda E colors. Let's see, I think... Oh, that wasn't the thing I wanted to change. Wasn't, like, Skyward Sword just sort of blue everywhere? Like that? I never played it. I think that looks alright. Looks like just a big blue thing. I'm thinking Wind Waker. Good enough. Too much blue. Well, now it's like a sky, exactly. Anyway, let's build some coasters that will probably go up and down like they all do. Oh wait, there's barf everywhere. Oh wait, no, handyman don't clean up barf. Get out of here. What do we call the handyman, guys? What Zelda dude should this guy be? Cleans up barf. Ingo? Talon? Who's Talon? I don't remember any of the Ocarina of Time dudes. I think he's from the ranch. Or was that Malin? Romani or Gonman or... Tingle. Alright, I'm fine with that. Tingle. Alright, and he's off. Let me build some horrible coaster that goes up and down. Like they all do. Let's put it on top of the mountain, because I'm not going to regret that later. Callan was a rancher from Ocarina of Time. Gotcha. Can never remember. God, I had a friend over yesterday, and we were looking at Ocarina of Time while one of the people involved in our fundraiser was playing it, and he knew the location of every single thing in that game. Like, in the dungeons, he knew where every single recovery heart was. It was nuts. I don't know anything about any game like that. I think my memory is just shot. I don't know what happened to it, but... Make a go-kart track and name it the Races of Evil. Alright, you got it. Do I have go-karts? I don't. Well, once I get go-karts, I will definitely do that. Well, this is probably going to be way too fast. Let's see, it started at 42, it's now at 29. So apparently the new Roller Coaster Tycoon came out on the 3DS, and from what I've heard, it's not good. As if anybody suspected differently. Too high for support, so you know what? Can that go through there? No, it can't. I don't know, I just don't really seem to have a great memory anymore. I don't know what happened to it. It's kind of a problem when finals roll around. Although thankfully those are over. Can rest easy for a couple of weeks. When did I come back? Last week, I think? I've got a feeling like this coaster is going to kill everyone. I think it might be going too fast. Where am I even taking this? Oh wait, it has to go back up there. Whoops. There we go. And let's wrap it around and then go forward. And then crash into the side of the pyramid for some random reason. I still can't believe this thing exists. Alright, go straight, and then how about it turns, and then it has a bunch of helices. I don't know why. Oh, then I run out of money. No. Alright, turns and it goes straight, and then it has a bunch of helices. And then... roller coaster in the way. Okay, I have to connect it there. Did I take out Alone yet? No, I haven't. Give it time, I'm sure I will. How am I even going to get to the end? I should have thought this out. I never think this out, do I? Oh, there goes my money. Could have had so much more money if people didn't waste it all building this giant pyramid. Alright, let's just take this up to 31. Alright, and now I need to connect that somehow. Can I do this? Will that fit? Oh, nice, it does. Oh, wait, the station platform is like 2 things long. Okay, well, I forgot to make that bigger. Well, that certainly throws a wrench and everything. Too high for supports. Great. Okay. I didn't see that coming. Can I make it go down? Oh, that's not gonna work. Alright, fine. I'll cut the track back by 1. Too high for supports. Oh, fine. I'll make it up. There. And throw some S-bends. And another one. And then turn. And then it hits itself. Alright. That doesn't work. I think the pyramid was really, really pointless. I don't have anything against just completely ignoring it, because I hate building things underground. Then I can never figure out where to put the pathways. And that is at 31. Then have an S-bend, and now it's done. Alright. Now, how am I going to connect this? Nope. Nope. I guess on this side. Well, I made this horrible giant blue thing. That's quite a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Do you guys think it'll work? Do you have any faith in this blue monstrosity? Oh, the Great Sea Adventure broke down. Oh, I gotta get a repairman. What should we call the repairman? He needs a name. What's a Zelda-y name for a repairman? Heading for the Great Sea Ad. Dompe. Beetle. Who's Beetle? Oh wait, he's the dude on the ship with the shop and the... Alright, well, Dompe it is. That's what everyone says. Whoops, capital D. Could probably put a little accent on the E if I weren't so lazy, but oh well. Let's see if this thing works. I'm kind of terrified of this. Despite all the coasters I've made on this game, I really can't say I am a big fan of roller coasters in real life. Like, at all. Well, it hasn't crashed so far. That looks okay. $52 miles an hour. I think this will actually make it. Oh yeah, it'll definitely make it then. Okay. I'm going to guess excitement is high, intensity is high, and nausea is medium. That is my expert opinion on the stats. What do you guys think? Saying high, high, and medium. Awaiting test results. It's so stressful. Unavailable. High, high, and medium. Yes! Someone has played this game far too much. Kind of... I don't know if that's impressive or kind of pathetic that I know that. Where'd the path go? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh man, that's really far. How am I gonna connect this? Not that way. No, not that way. not that way. Not that way either. Alright, there. That doesn't look dumb at all. And blow up this tree. Oh wait, it should be going down. And flat, and connect. Great. Now I need to figure out how to get the exit over there. I can actually go inside the pyramid, can I? Well, I'm not. Oops. There we go. Too high for supports. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this design. Perfect. The whole point is to build in the pyramid. Well, you know what? Plenty more real estate on the outside than there is on the inside. Let's see, $5.58, so I'm going to charge $5. In fact, I'm going to charge $5.50. In fact, I'm going to close this and put an on-ride photo so I can milk people for a bunch of money. If this one even has on-ride photos, I don't remember. No, it doesn't. Alright, never mind. Well, now I need to test it again because I opened it, or went back to construction on it, I mean to say. No, there's plenty more real estate on the pyramid. You wait and see. By the time this scenario is over, this pyramid's going to be so covered in crap, you're not even going to know there was anything remotely resembling a pyramid underneath it. Also, this horrible blue thing needs a name. Given how long it is, I'm half tempted to just call it the Triforce Quest, but, again, theme is Zelda, so come up with a name for this gigantic coaster. This horrible giant blue thing. Oops. Oh wow, I'm dropping a lot of frames. I don't know why. I shouldn't be. I miss my college internet. That was nice. Now I'm back at home. The internet is garbage again. Giant blue thing. Horrible blue thing. Ben. King from Ocarina of Time. I don't remember his name. The Water Temple. Ooh. Tempting. King Jabu Jabu Twilight Princess. Oh man, that game. Could never get into Twilight Princess. Big Goron. Water Temple should be a log ride. Save Water Temple for a log flume. Alright. I will do that. Lost Forest. I'd have to make it green. I can do that. Jabu Jabu. If I called it Jabu Jabu, I would have to make it all pink and flesh tone gross. That should be red, and this should be the flesh color. Oh, I already picked that color. I need that. Nope, that's brown. And yeah, I'll just pick pink, whatever. If I can get a hedge maze, I will name it Lost Woods. Jabu, Jabu's belly. The experience. The experience-y. I'll just make it Jabu Jabu. It's one word. And put a C on the, or E on the end. Alright. And open. And let's get some propaganda. Ad campaign. No, not for the park. For the thing I just built. That horrible pink monstrosity. And now I'm broke. Perfect. That was a good use of my money. Did I ever make a Pokemon theme park? I think so? I'm not even sure. Been playing this game online for almost a year. I can't even remember what I've been playing anymore. Take out a loan. It's already maxed out. They're always maxed out. I can't play this game and not take out all my loans. I'm just kind of really bad with money management. I built a hat stall, but... Actually, no, wait, I do have money. Let's build a hat stall then. Let's build a balloon stall first. Then I'll build a hat stall. Go away, mosquito. What do we call the balloon stall? Keeping with the Zelda theme. Something about tingle, I'm sure. Yeah, exactly, Salim. That was my thought. Something, something, tingle. Something, something, tingle. Perfect. Now I can be really unoriginal. And the hat stall. Keeping in Zelda tradition, it should probably be green. I can make it really boring. Link's hat stall. Because the hats are green and... Eslo. That was the dude in Minish Cap. It was an interesting game. Minish Caps Are Us. Happy Mask Shop. Maybe. These are all functional names. Hat Stall 1. How about Hat Stall 2? That's a good name. It's a great name. Alright, Happy Mask Shop it is. Now we just need a really crazy guy to run it. Can I make Tingle charge $498 for each balloon? Oh god. I don't know why Nintendo just put the Triforce Quest in Wind Waker. I don't know, it was just the most tedious part of that game. I mean, the rest of it was enjoyable, but that one part just went on. And on and on and I totally forgot how monotonous it was until we had that last fundraiser. Which is why it's not in the upcoming fundraiser, because it just takes too long to beat Wind Waker. Of course, there are plenty of people on this website that speedrun it and make us all look really bad. But, we're a bunch of dudes who aren't very good at video games, so... What can you do? I know what I can do. I can play some ragtime music. Where's that? There it is. Oops. Perfect. Get Cosmo to guest star in the marathon. That would be interesting. Except, I don't know. You might just have to put up with our badness. We're not terribly great at anything, but, oh well. I don't think we've set any new world records in any game. One of the Steves on, the Extra Lives team is pretty good at Banjo-Kazooie, though. Can do like 100% run of it in something like, I don't know, 3.5 hours? That's really impressive to me, considering I've never actually beaten Banjo-Kazooie in 100% at all. I kind of am bad at that. Kind of bad at most of these games. How about food? People like food. How about pizza? What do we call the pizza place? It's a Zelda-y name for pizza. And toilets and everything. No clock tower or moon or anything ride. Just a couple of Wind Waker things and Jabu Jabu's Belly the Experience. Stock Pot Inn. P Zelda. P Zelda. Oh god, that name. Just call it dinner. I can call the drink place the Milk Bar. That works. Just call it dinner. Alright, fine. Dinner with a lowercase r. And the bathroom. I don't know what to call it. The only bathroom I remember in a Zelda games, the one in Majora's Mask where you have to give the random hand in the toilet the title deed for something. That's the only part that I remember. Have any paper? Question mark? That could work. Name of the well in Ocarina of Time? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I could call it that. Don't know how you pronounce that, but Zora's Temple, CDI. Oh man. One day I'm gonna have to play those CDI games again. Haven't played them in probably close to a year. And I spent a reasonable amount of money on buying an actual CDI, which I would not recommend. Toilet Princess. I like it. Toilet Princess it is. It's a brilliant name. Alright, so we've got food, we've got drink, we've got bathroom. Let's build another ride. Let's build a merry-go-round so I can tell everyone it blows up, but it actually doesn't. Let's put the merry-go-round on the outside of the pyramid. Perfect. That's the thing that I have issues with. If you need to build a ride indoors or underground, I have no idea how to do it. Because it always wants to build it above ground, which sort of doesn't work. Windmill-related merry-go-round. Oh, come on. I need 50 cents. Thank you. I've been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon for like 40-ish minutes, I think. Guru Go Round? I don't know who that is. While playing Shift Move, Mouse Click. I don't know how to do a lot of things in this game, to be honest. I just play it a lot. I don't know if I ever get better at it, I just keep doing it. The Ride of Storms. A down up, A down up. Apparently Guru is the Song of Storms dude. I didn't know that. He was just known as the Song of Storms guy to me. Or the Windmill dude. I should probably open it up. Anything? Any thoughts for this? Merry-go-round needs a name. Eventually. You just sit here and listen to ragtime music. I'm fine with that too. The chat break. Hello? Why am I dropping so many frames? I've dropped more than 10% of the frames on this feed. Ah. It's not good. Hopefully it still looks alright on your end. The Ride of Unhealing. Hello, Mayor B. Windmill related. Go. Just name it the Ride of Storms, why not? Ride of Storms. And save. So chat, what's up? How goes it? I don't have very much I can do in the game at the moment, because I have to get all my money back. Because I was too busy spending it on dumb things. I hope it explodes too. I know for a fact it exploded, but no one believes me. And I've never been able to recreate it on stream. So I think everyone just thinks I'm crazy. So... oh wow, this is really choppy now that I look at it. Might just be my phone, but it's not a very happy feed tonight. Seems fine to you. Well, that's good. It's all weird and broken up on my side. Now it's making me watch advertisements. Oh man, a new steel wild mouse roller coaster. I don't know what that is. Track consists of tubular steel rails. Supports are large tubular steel posts. Everything is tubular. Tubular cars are held on by the tubular track by the tubular wheels above. Below and outside the tubular running rails. I don't have that kind of money, though. I'll make one of these. Make a coaster I don't have any money for. Let's make it go up. Do I have any money for that? I might. Actually, I do. Wow. I can make this do something else. I can make it crash into the side of a mountain. That's not what I want. Not enough cash. Is this going well? I need 1,000 guests in about 2 years. It's not going too badly, but... swinging ship in the way. Well, you know... it's not my fault. I blame the ship. Just make it loop multiple times. No! I want to make a giant circle. Tubular circle. Where am I gonna get all this money from? Come on, people, spend! Spend better! I can build one piece. There we go. I cannot build that piece. Don't have any money. So, hey chat. You should go and check out extralives.org, because we've got a fundraiser coming up with video games and Zelda and stuff. Go there. In 10 days, we will have a fundraiser. And it won't have coasters. I guess it could. I think there's mine carts in a couple of those Zelda games, so you can just pretend those are coasters. Now I'm broke. Where did my money go? Why am I always broke? Wait, is this free? Oh, no! I could have been making so much money on this. It's gotta be $3.50. Killing me here, game. You want me to go bankrupt? I'm just staring at this one blinking piece of track. Maybe it will stop blinking one day. Oh my god. When I die, I'm just gonna keep hearing this ragtime music all the time. Like, I think that's my own personal hell. Just constant ragtime music on loop. There was a point when I played this game non-stop in the summer, and every time I would close my eyes, I would see the little people on the pathways moving around, because that image was just burned into my brain from staring at Roller Coaster Tycoon for so many months on end. Oh man. Been playing this since last summer. Yeah, be sure to play ragtime music at my funeral. Oh, thanks. Just bury me and have a button on my tombstone, and you click it, it starts playing ragtime music. And suddenly the excitement of my tombstone increases. Can I crash into this? Is that gonna hit the path? Scrambled eggs in the way. Ah! That's no good. The umbrella place is... Information Kiosk 1. It's gotta be Zelda themed. Perfect. Oh man. Footpath is in the way. What am I doing? This is not gonna work. This is such a bad idea. It just goes up and down. That's it. Haunted house should be called Ben. Oh no! My ragtime music! No! Oh no. My life has no meaning. How can I play this game without ragtime music? Well, that didn't work very well. Now there's no space. I just had the entrance right on top of the drink stand. And somehow that works. Alright, whatever. Let's try to connect this to something. That works. That does not work. Okay. I'm just going to put this on powered launch and set it to 60 miles per hour and see what happens. Great. That'll be 15 bucks. The theme is Zelda. This is not a very good ride. Low, low, and low. Wait, I fired my mechanic? No, I didn't. Can I make this better? 1.24. What if I make it slower? How about 33? Oh, it's not going to clear the hill, is it? Oh, no, just barely. Oh, hey, Tonka Garfield, I remember you. I wonder if it's more exciting if it's slower. It's a longer ride, anyway. Nope, no, 1.04, it's even worse. Alright, well, how can I make this really exciting, but still have it be just a giant circle? How about this? Is that even gonna work? No, it's not. And it goes down, then it goes flat. Look at that! Look at that hill. Oh crap, I just deleted a pathway. What did I do? Wait, was that a path or a tree? No, that was a path. Now these people are isolated. There. Okay. Now it's infinitely more exciting. Goes up, then it goes down, and then it goes down again. Look at that. It was 1.24. Now it's 2.53. It is more than twice as exciting, with very little change. I'm perfectly fine with that. And now we need a name. Name it Boner. Perfect. It's a great name. This one does not have on-ride camera. And it should, because I can get money. Why don't I have an on-ride camera? Oh, because I don't have a flat piece. Alright, let's get an on-ride camera on this. I wonder if I even can. No. I can't have both an on-ride camera and a hill. No. Unless this is more exciting? I could try it. Probably isn't. This is the plain old steel coaster. It's not the mouse one. 1.24. Now it's boring again. Guess they're complaining about the disgusting state of paths. Oh, jeez. I will name you guys later. Just go. Fix everything. Barf everywhere. Go. Oh, now they're all gonna mow the lawn. Save my park. Giant fleet of handymen. Oh god, there's barf everywhere. This is terrible. Just call the entire park Twilight Princess because of that. Okay, I gotta fix this. I might just get rid of the on-ride photo. I don't think anybody ever buys them. Can that connect? No. Will this connect? Yes. Okay. I'm down with that. Okay, so what do we call this? This thing, this big circle, needs a name. Why did you leave my Tim? I don't know, where did I leave it? Name the other handyman Ankle, Knuckle, and David Jr. The Psy Force. I love it. The Psy Force. It's a great name. Alright, so Tingle, what's the other one? Ankle, Knuckle. Is the fourth one really called David Jr.? Tingle's brother. Is he brother? Brothers, cousins, just disciples? Tingle's brothers. It is David Jr. I'll be damned. I didn't know that. Huh. Well, we have 4 other handymen that don't have names. We'll come up with something for them later. The chat on the right side of the screen is this chat. You can talk in it and see yourself come up. Now you are part of the stream. How's life? I don't know. Got a video gaming marathon coming up in just 10 days. Go to extralives.org for details. Oh wait, there's barf all back here that no one's cleaning up. I think they need benches. When did I finish college? 2 years from now. When I finish college, and then I graduate, and then I sit around because I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Maybe a professional coaster player. A pro coasterer. I don't think those $100 every month or two Justin TV checks are going to quite pay the bills. Unless I lived in a box. Well, at least people bought the umbrellas. Yeah, Major League Coastering. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do after college. I was looking at maybe med school, but I don't think I'm going to be ultra competitive. Although I've contacted a bunch of people that I have to follow up with tomorrow regarding volunteering and shadowing, so we will see. The timer on the site is actually wrong. That's not set to Eastern Standard Time. I need to put that onto a different time zone. It's actually like 4 hours in the wrong direction. Anyway, coasters. I think the Psyforce needs to be a different color. I'll just make it all gold and gray and just make it gold. Now it's horrible and eye-blistering. I don't think anybody would care that I broadcast video games on my resume. The win scenario is 1,400 guests by October year 3. In other words, propaganda. Haven't done this in a little while. And a particular ride, more Jabu Jabu's Belly, because that's the biggest one. How's the radio show going? It's alright, but I'm not on campus, so I can't do my radio show. Cannot go into the booth. And I can't play on this channel, because then I get shut down for playing copyrighted music. Oh man, if I played Roller Coaster Tycoon blindfolded, I'm going to end up having my mouse fly off the window and I'm going to start clicking random icons on my desktop, and it's just not going to be good. Oh man, I was looking through my desk today, and or maybe it wasn't today, maybe it was a couple days ago. But I was trying to find some original concept art that I doodled up when I was designing the original... Oh, the Psyforce broke down. The original design for extralives.org, and I was trying to find the pencil sketches I made, but I found this instead, which you can't see. Whoops. It's a thing. It's a little portfolio of things that I had when I was, I'm guessing, in first grade, and it's full of things that I apparently wrote. Which is to say, just filled in the blanks for. And I would be more than happy to share some wonderful excerpts with you guys. The front of it says, Timmy, me, my friends, my family. And there's a whole bunch of dumb things I made in here. Most of it are just things that were written. They're not necessarily doodles or drawings or anything. But if anybody is curious as to what my misspent childhood was like, these are things that I must have written at the time. Again, this is first grade, so I wasn't really writing anything much. I'll just do this while I get some more money in the coaster. Here's one. I like books about rocks and minerals, by Timmy. Here's another one. Name, Timothy. My school. I like gym. I can write. I am in room 422. If I were a ghost, I would haunt my parents. By Tim. Name, Timothy. Title, Thanksgiving. I will eat turkey. I will have fun. I will see family. What a happy day. Sounds like a great name, or a great day. Name, Tim. Happy New Year. This year I will try to collect all the Magic School Bus series. There's a word bank for all these assignments, but I don't think I ever used it. Here's one with Martin Luther King Jr. on it. It says, he had a dream, so do I. My dream is to invent new Lego sets. I don't really feel like that fits on the same page with Martin Luther King. I don't think our dreams are quite the same thing. Name, Tim. I feel lucky when my mom or dad enters a contest because we might have a chance. Alright. Here's one that I wrote to a tree. Dear tree, thank you for giving me fruits. Your friend, Tim. And that's it. Those are all the ones I found so far. Thank you, tree, for giving me fruits. Trees that don't make fruits, well, you can go shove off, because I don't care. I don't care about oxygen, either. Just fruits, man. No shade, just fruits. Well, I have money now. Maybe I should waste it on something. Like this log flume. Yes, Martin Luther King was all about not judging people based on the color of their skin, but on the content of their Lego sets. In first grade, I totally had the right idea. Do I have a Steam account? Yes, I do. Oh, I crashed. I could link to it. Later on. Am I gonna hit this? Yes, I am. No, I can't put that there. I can't put that there either. Alright. Can I put it there? No, as a kid, I don't think I ever dreamed of playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. I found another one. I actually didn't read this one out loud, because I posted it up on Twitter. It was like a personal biography thing I made. Name, Timmy. Things I like best about me are that I'm pretty smart and the color of my hair. My favorite color is aqua blue. The things I like best about my family are that they care for me and that they love me. When I grow up, I hope to be a race car driver. I don't think I ever dreamed that. My favorite food is pizza. My favorite sport is soccer. I don't think I ever liked that either. My favorite book is about rocks and minerals. If I could have one wish come true, I would wish for $1 million. That's it. Just $1 million. Anything over that is just not part of my dream. It's like that one Primus song. Except it's Timmy was a race car driver. Am I gonna make this? No. Yeah, I had a bunch of books on minerals and rocks, and I had the Magic School Bus game that had rocks and minerals, and I guess I thought rocks were cool because I was a little boy and it gave me an excuse to play with dirt. I'm convinced. Can that go there? No. Can that go there? No. Where am I gonna put this? Can I just go down? No. No, I don't want unlimited wishes. I just want $1 million. Can I turn? No, I can't. Go. Go straight. No. Please, just go underneath. Come on. Oh, jeez, no. Killing me here, game. Turn. Oh, that's not gonna help. I need to go straight still. Straight, then turn. Lower this. And that. Alright, I'll go down. No, don't go down. Go down. Go straight. Come on. Ah, finally. We're good. We're good. Day is saved, except I have to get to 33. Oh, no. I can't build it that high. I'm a genius. I'm wasting all my money on this. I'm gonna be so flat out broke. Not enough money, yep. Could have seen that coming. Go down. Go down again. Great, now it's not ever going to connect. Might just make it. No. Come on. Down. Down. No. Down. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, darn. Is what my Steam account? I'll link you my Steam account. It's this one. There. That's my Steam account. You can add me as a friend if you want. Entrance not built. I guess I can connect it to that. That's not so far. The world's longest log flume. Reaching speeds of... no, only like 35 miles an hour. That is not me in the pic. That is, Zap Rousdower. From that one Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode. I'm not a Canadian man with a mullet. What should we call this? This log flumy thing? Name it the Water Temple. Yeah, I'll do that. Water Temple. For all the times I've beaten Ocarina of Time, I still can't do the Water Temple. Even on the 3DS remake, where everything's all nice and color-coded, I still can't find my way, and it's kind of embarrassing. But, oh well. Is that going to connect? No. Is this going to connect? It might if I bring it around. There. Fine. Perfect. I'm going to charge $5 for this because people will pay a lot of money for a log flume, and I don't know why. And it's still going. Let's see, that boat's... alright, it's almost done. But yeah, check out the website, check out extralives.org for our spiffy Zelda fundraiser coming up in about a week and a half. It'll have Zelda, it'll have charity, it'll have... I guess I'll be there. Which may or may not be a good thing, depending on your perspective. Guess they're complaining about the amount of litter in your park. Well, you know, that's not my fault. If they didn't litter so much, I wouldn't have to clean it up. It looks fine. Although no one wants to ride this. Because it's raining. Oh, alright, big deal. If only I built it inside the giant pyramid, everything would be fine. I've got plenty of janitors. Half of them I haven't even named yet. Tingle, Ankle, Knuckle, and David Jr., and then Handyman 4, 5, 6, and 7. They need names. But I'm unoriginal. Also, this broke. Yeah, well, big deal. Do I have money? Would you guys want free... no. Free... no. Do you want free food or drink? Free drink or pizzas? Or maybe we can just blend the pizzas into a delicious and nutritious smoothie and have free both of them. It fits both criteria. Free drinks, free both. Drank. Pizza smoothie. That's a drink. Alright. Oh, whoops. Drink. Campaign for... I guess that again? I don't know why I keep picking that one. Why is my park rating going down so much? Do you guys really want garbage cans that badly? I mean, I'll build them, I just don't think you're gonna use them. Or is it because it's crowded? I think that's the reason, actually. Let me guess. It's too crowded here, yep. Alright, well, you just need another path that goes down, so I might as well make it here. Nope. That's about all the path I can build. I'm out of money. I have garbage bins and chairs, but no one's using them. It's just a matter of the park being crowded. That's why they're yelling at me. Build. Build better. Why not double the width? Honestly, whenever I double the width, it makes everyone really confused. Like, they walk back and forth instead of going to where they need to be. Well, I've eliminated some of the traffic, except the path that does that doesn't actually go anywhere. Oh, great. Now I'm broke. The guy falls to his death. So, chat, what is up in this crazy world of the internet? Anything new happen? The sky. Oh, I get it. There we go. This might be a little bit congested still, but you know, deal with it. E3 is in a week. Yeah, the fundraiser's actually right after E3. So I'm just hoping people don't overlook it because of that. Although it will give us a lot to talk about. I think. I don't even know what's coming out on E3. Have not kept up with anything new. I just play Roller Coaster Tycoon until my eyes bleed. I'm not paying that much to go in the water temple. Well, apparently a lot of people are, so it's your loss. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 coming out at E3. Oh, man. I don't think they know what it takes to make a good Roller Coaster Tycoon game anymore. I'm convinced. I mean, I'm playing this and I really can't think of anything they really need to update. I mean, I think the graphics are fine, it plays well, it's fun. The 3DS Roller Coaster Tycoon came out and apparently it was garbage. I hope the Wii U doesn't flop because I own Nintendo stock and it has been in the dumper. I bought Nintendo stock at like 33 bucks a share. Wii came out. It went up to something like 77. When I bought it, I was like 15, and I thought, hey, this is great, I'll wait for it to get to 100. And then it crashed, and now it's worth like 14 a share, and I lost a lot of money on it. So please don't let the Wii U fail. That would be bad. Then I'd be on the street with a sign saying, we'll play roller coasters for food. How much money? I don't know. I don't even look at it anymore. That's your lesson for the day. Don't be greedy. It will always end badly. Buying Facebook. I think they overvalued Facebook, to be perfectly honest. I think 38 bucks a share was far too much. Well, I do have money. How about free entry to the park? Even though it's already free. But free rides on the Sci-Force. Genius. Look at a flying roller coaster, what? I don't see how this is flying. It's suspended by a track. Track has a tubular steel spine, well they all do. Connected to the outside edges of a tubular steel running rail. Supports are large tubular steel posts. Trains are held on by the track by wheels above, below, and inside the running rails. Did we mention tubular yet? It's like from the 90s. How about like gnarly tracks? Whatever people said then, I don't even remember. I think the Wii U might be okay. I hope. It seems like the PS Vita's doing really, really badly. And I kind of wanted one, but nobody seems to have bought them. And I can't seem to come up with any games I want for it, so... I don't think... I don't know. I don't know what to make of the Vita. I don't know anybody that owns one. Does anybody out there own a Vita? Meant to play Persona 4, never got around to it. Ghost Train, no, those are bad. Haunted House, why not? What am I doing? Where do I want to put this? Oh, it's raining again. Haunted House, Haunted House, Haunted House. There is no space for anything. Oh man, why did I build this? Log flume in the way. Perfect, fine, whatever. What do we call the haunted house, guys? Keep in mind the theme is Zelda. Because of a Legend of Zelda marathon we have coming up in a week and a half, and you should totally check it out on extralives.org. Hint, hint, wink, nudge. This is my alternative. Some people run ads on their stream, I just plug our fundraisers. Nintendo stock price, oh god. I'll do Ben. I think that's what I said I would originally do. Ben it is. Oh, weather goes from rain to rain. Ad campaign for the park. Oops, haven't had that much money. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I promised I'd play Sonic 4 and Sonic Generations one day. And I didn't. Apparently Sonic 4 Episode 2 came out and it wasn't that great. It's apparently better, but not... I don't know. I still haven't played them, so... I guess I can't really judge. Why doesn't anybody want to ride this in the rain? What, do they need a different kind of thing? How about a tent? Perfect. Now you're not going to get wet. Oh, why are they coming off? Wait, it didn't even go. You just paid money to get on the thing and then you just walk off. Also, I can't believe that worked. Now people are actually getting on. I'm just joking about that, jeez. That's another thing I can make. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 on the Corkscrew Follies expansion pack. How about a car ride? Everyone loves car rides. Where am I gonna put this? I could put it down here. Far away from everything. So I could have a hard time making a pathway there. Go, car ride, go. I don't know where I'm taking you. Where did that go? Oh. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I gotta put it below water now. Too low. Wow. This is not going very well. Oh wait, I've reached the end. And turn and go. Oh no, my marketing campaign for free drinks. Or the best value park. Great. I got a 99-cent ribbon. I'm so proud. You know, this is a really bad idea. It's a really horrible design. By the way. In case you might have thought I was onto something. I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I'm just playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, nothing new. Do I have money yet? Yes, I do. Yeah, just make it go all the way out. Or no, I won't. I'll run out of space. There we go. Do I dare test the car ride? I'm sure it'll take something like 10 minutes to finish. Can I make them trains? No, I can't. However, I can make them cat cars. Perfect. Oh man. Oh man. Put more cars, I can't. It's maxed out. They're just cats. Alright guys, what do we call this? This horrible, slow car ride thing that has cats for some reason. Again, keeping with the theme of Zelda. Can I put this there? Yes? I can, wow. Didn't see that coming. I have no idea. Well, the entrance makes sense, the exit's God knows where. Oh wait, hang on. I got this. Yes! Okay. And the car ride is finally coming back. Alright guys, what do we call this? This cat ride. This horrible, slow, and boring cat ride. Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess intro, Mittens. But it's gotta be Zelda themed. I don't think there's a Mittens in Zelda. This Subrosia. I've never actually pronounced that out loud. Huh. Link's Sleepening. Oh man. Link's Sleepening. Zelda's Thank You. Dark World. I could work the Pot Smasher. That is like the anti this ride. There's a Mittens in Oracle of Seasons. I did not know that. I never got that far in Oracle of Seasons. The Railway of Time. I guess. I'll go for that. Because it's a really stupidly long ride. 3 minutes, 46 seconds. In about half of that, everyone's going to be clamoring to get off. Just you wait. Low, low, and low. $1.50. Railway of Ages, I like it. Ages. Perfect. And it's open. And the Psyforce broke. Again. And my rating is going down. Again. Why is my rating going down? It's too crowded here. Oh. Oh gee, Okay, well... Pandas? Pandas? I knew it had to happen eventually. Here goes my money. And 100. Oh, now I gotta put them all down. There are never too many pandas. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm going to regret this. Yeah, 100 pandas. It's a good number. If you want to have a successful theme park, you have to fill it with pandas. Trust me, I'm an expert at wasting money. Oh, jeez. Why is there not a faster way to do this? Yeah, 4,000 bucks a month on pandas. That's a steal. I really hope this makes things better. I'm not sure if it will. I think high park ratings have to go hand in hand with debt. I don't think there's a way around that. And there we go. Great. Is my PC actually lagging? No? I think the stream might be, though. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, the stream seems to be dropping a lot of frames. I think it's because of my crummy residential internet. If it's really bad, like unwatchably bad, let me know, and I can turn the frame rate, or not the frame rate, the settings down a little bit. And hopefully that'll work. There we go. And suddenly everybody has forgotten about the crowding. Because they are now crowded by pandas, and that makes them happy. I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're all just terrified by the pandas. Too terrified to, complain about the park anymore. And I also have a lot of money, so let's get some propaganda going. Ad campaign for a Ride of Storms. Nah. What's the expensive one? That one. Must get ad campaign. I would make the hedge maze, but we have not yet invented hedge mazes. We live in a horrible, backward society where the concept of a hedge maze has not yet been thought up. Oh god, there are 34 people in line for this horrible thing. Spend money. Spend more money, come on. The park is dying. Oh. Hello. 550. Oh wait, 592. I can charge a lot more. I can charge an extra 40 cents. It's almost 10%. And now it broke. I don't know. This is pretty much economics according to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Moral of the story is that if you put pandas, everyone will spend more money. So, I don't know. What do I talk about? I'm running out of things to say about the park because I can't build anything, since I'm kind of broke. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? Yeah, it does make sense if you plot the panda demand curve. Makes perfect sense. Supply of pandas go up, demand for other pandas go down. I think the demand for pandas always goes up, even if you have a park full of pandas. I mean, my park rating went from like 700 something to over 900, and that's pretty good. Except now I'm broke. Any sweet pandas in my life. A little creepy. Just a bit. Quit while I'm ahead before I'm bankrupt. Never! I'm not getting rid of my pandas. They have my back. We have a deep, trusting, mutual relationship. I'm gonna charge more than $5. How about $6? Will you pay $6? I bet they would. There's something about log flumes in this game that just makes people spend a lot of money for them. Let's see. No, actually, they're not. Oh, no. They are. Okay, that works. Demand is a little bit lower, but they're getting online, I think. Well, someone did. There we go. Oh, man. A Zelda game with pandas. Don't know what to make of that. Die balloon. Oh man, I'm dropping so many frames. I don't know what the issue is. I guess it's just my internet not being up to snuff. Oh geez. Hang on, I see the issue. The bitrate's way too high. The bitrate is like 1600. It needs to be closer to 1000. Let me put this on pause and save this, and I'm gonna bring the feed right back. Don't go away. I'm breaking the internet here, and I kind of need to fix that. So, again, I'll be right back. Don't leave. Just need to fix the feed because the settings are all broken. Okay. Refresh. It's back. It's that one. Okay, so far I haven't dropped any frames, so hopefully it is okay. We will see. Now it's back in motion, and with any luck, the internet can keep up. I have not played the Oregon Trail now. Is this better? For 1,400 frames encoded so far, and none of them dropped. Much better, okay. Because it was dropping like 20% of the frames last time, which was kind of not good. Alright, just want to make it watchable. If you guys are going to do me the favor of watching, I will do my best to make sure it is indeed watchable. Now, what do I need for the end? 1,400 guests. So I gotta pull up 400 guests somewhere. don't know where they're gonna come from. There's probably pixelation when I move. Yeah, I put the buffer there just because I wasn't sure if not having the buffer made the bitrate go up. Because I had the bitrate set to about 1000, and it would be encoding it at like 1500, which is kind of over my upload speed, so I had to cut it back down. I'm not sure. Guess it just means never move the camera. Or move the camera and have everything look horrible. Just looks like a horrible vomit of pixels. Ooh. Maybe if I got rid of the chat it could work, because then it doesn't have to render that when it moves, but chat really isn't moving too much, so it should be okay. And I kind of need money for this ad campaign, because it's going to run out, and I think my pandas are flatlining. Oh, the Psyforce broke down again. Come on, guests. I need 350 more. I'm so close. I'm never actually gonna get positive money, am I? I don't think. I don't think I'm ever getting my money back. When is the last time I aired an ad? I think when I had the feed down for like 30 seconds in the beginning and I ran an ad. I've been just plugging my own website for our fundraiser more than anything, to be honest. Because I am much more concerned with making sure the fundraiser's a success than making a few cents from Roller Coaster Tycoon ad money. Speaking of, you should totally check out extralives.org. Watch our Legend of Zelda marathon coming up in about a week and a half. And I am always in the red. That's no good. You know, I'm never going to make my money back. I'm always going to be broke, and I'm never going to be able to run any more ad campaigns, and the park's going to go down the toilet, all because they had to build this giant pyramid in the beginning. That means I can't use any of this land. Oh god, look at that line. This line has 238 people on it. So I hope you don't mind paying $7.50. Because I need the money. And I need that line to get shorter. That's nuts. Stop funding research. That's a great idea. Pandas are important. Research is not. I don't think anyone's getting back on this line now that I made it expensive, right? No, they are. Weird. I thought $7.50 would have been too much. I'm not anti-science, I'm majoring in science. But I'm more pro-coaster, I think. The objective is a rating of 600 or better, and 1,400 guests, so right about 300 more people. So much money. You know what? How about 10? 10 bucks, I bet no one will pay that. Not gonna stop me from trying. Why are they getting in line? Why are you paying 10 bucks for this? Ugh. What's wrong with you people? It's a generous hourly wage. Generous hourly... Can't speak. Generous hourly wage. That's what I mean. would you pay 10 bucks for this? That's $200 every time the train comes in. The theme of the park is Zelda. I could make the station longer, but I would have to spend more money on... you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait until this comes back to the station. Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't have any money. Never mind. I was going to say I could make this shorter, or make this... let me try that again. I could close the ride, wait for everyone to get off, and then close it again, and then open it, and then have it fill up, and then have it fill up, and then close it and open it, close it and open it. So all I'm doing is cycling people through the chairs, but they never actually ride the ride. I wonder if they'd ever catch on to that. And now I can't buy any of these because I don't have any money. Where have I been? I was at college, taking finals. Everyone would leave the line. But they'd come back eventually, right? I imagine they'd have to. Right? I think? The quality is worse. I'm back at home, and internet is not quite as nice. What I could probably do is cut the resolution down to the native resolution of the game. That might work. I mean, I could try that. If you guys don't mind checking and waiting for 30 seconds while I get it all set back up. I don't really mind. Look at this line. Why are you paying 10 bucks for this? A game month is... I don't know. But a year is an hour, so you can just do the math on that, I suppose. It's open from March to October, so that's March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. That's 8 months, so it's an hour divided by 8. 7.5 minutes. Yeah. I think it's 8 months, right? It's closed in the winter. Streamed on Monday, yeah. I was working on something on Saturday. I think. I don't even remember what I was doing on Saturday, to be perfectly honest. March to October is 6. Well, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. No, you have to count. Yeah, March and October. Not just the months in between. And that should be 60 divided by 8, which is 7.5. I think. I'm not great at math, as you can see by the constant deficit that I run in every theme park I've ever owned. No, don't break down. No, I'm not firing pandas. I would never suggest such a thing. What if somebody made Tim-shaped cookies? What would they even look like? Just be giant blobs. Giant skin tone blobs. The pandas are non-negotiable. I'm sorry. Either the pandas go or I do. Haha. We blow up the balloons, then they have to buy more balloons. I don't actually know if they do or not. See, the money started going back up. I went down to -400, and then just when I was about to get excited about the prospect of buying something, it goes back down to -14. So, I'm hoping people keep coming in. You know, I'm gonna charge even more money. 15 bucks to ride a single ride. You know what? No, not 15. 20. That's a... I bet you no one will pay for this. I bet you everyone We'll get to the end of the line and just turn around. But I was surprised when they paid 10, so maybe they will pay 20. Let me see. 236 people in line. Let's see if anyone actually pays 20 bucks to get on this. Oh man, they're gonna do it? No! They're all turning away? Okay, how much will they pay? They will not pay 17. They will not pay 15. They will not pay 14. Will they pay $12.50? Yes, okay. Well, I'd rather make some money than no money. $12.50 is the max. It's almost 3 times as much as I was originally charging. That's alright. I would consider that a victory. Have I seen Mr. Bones' Wild Ride? I think I have. Why would you pay $12.50 for that? That's so dumb. Alright, well, this is $6. How about 7? Will you pay that? Let's find out. I'm just all about milking people for money. Also, I really, really need propaganda because my guest total is going back down. How much is this? How about $4? People gonna ride it? Let's find out. Yes! Yes, they will. Quick, get a loan. I already took all my loans out. I max out my loans in the first 5 minutes of playing. The bank refuses to increase your loan. In fact, they don't even let me in the bank anymore. Weekly profit, negative 36. Well, that's not so bad. It used to be negative 200. Oh, no, never mind. Please spend your money. How about this? How about $3? You will pay $3. Will you pay $3.50? This is not how you manage anything, by the way. You pay $3.50. Yes. Okay. Look at this. I'm gonna make even. I'm gonna break even. Yes. Propaganda. Just get really cheap propaganda. I don't care. Oh, damn it. Alright, never mind. People riding this now that I increased the price? Yes, alright. I just need to increase the price on a couple other things and we'll be okay. $2.45. I can charge up to $2.40 for that. $156. I can charge $160. $205. I can charge $210, maybe. Alright. I got this. You know what? This ride is so long, I'm just gonna charge $5. Admission is free. I just make admission free because it makes it really easy to figure out how you should price the rides. Just pretty much take whatever their excitement is and convert that into $1. You can pay $5 to ride this cat. Is this cat worth $5 to you? It is. Okay. Whatever. Alright, bye then, Godly Powers. Yeah, no, I'm prepping to be an intern at Disneyland. Just keep increasing prices until I drive everyone away. 105, I'll make that 150. I don't know why. Look at that money! Money! Huh? Come on. Ad campaign. Come on. Get to 7, get to 7! 100 more bucks. Come on! Go, 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 go! Oh, damn it! Ugh. So close. So close. Alright. 13. Will you pay 13? Please pay 13. That's all I need. And this one. How about 8? $8. Alright, you're paying 8. Okay. 8'll work. No, no one forecloses on me. I'm paying all my bills. I just can't afford to eat anything but dog food. Please pay 13. Please pay 13. If you don't pay 13, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'll have the window open in case they don't. 13? Come on. No! 1290? 1280? Yes! Okay. 1280. 1280 is the most they will pay. Period. Come on, fill up. Once it fills, I'll have enough. Make it to the end of the platform already. What are you waiting for? Go. Go, go, go. Yes! Ah, finally. Then I can do this. More ad campaigns for the ride that makes all the money. Oh, there goes the money. Alright, well, that was a good start. People riding this? Yes. I think money actually is plural as monies. I don't think people say, you know, like, there are many different types. Well, no, that would be singular. Never mind. Is it money? I don't know. I guess money sounds really... I don't know. Actually, it's a good question. I mean, monies is a word, but I don't know if it's an alternative to using money itself as plural. Just call it cash. Amen. A flock of money. A murder of money. Come on. Come on. Just call it Dosh. Perfect. Come on, $20 umbrellas lead me to victory. Come on, come on. Thank you. Free entry to the park. It's already free. Come on, 300. Yes. Free food or drink. Can I afford this? So close. Yes. Free rides on the shore. If I get all the ad campaigns running, I'm gonna get so many more people. Okay. We're good. The park is saved, aside from the fact that it's raining. Just in time. Now I'm broke. Please buy my $20 umbrellas. I'm gonna change the color, so now I need to buy a new one. Now I need to buy this one that is a slightly different shade of red. Well, I guess that's called purple. Never mind. Oh yeah, no, these people live in the park. Guest 6. He's been in the park for 2 hours and 3 minutes, which is over 2 years in game time. I should charge rent. Oh my god, I have money. How did this happen? This shouldn't be happening. I'm just gouging my park guests, and I guess they're fine with it. Come on, balloon, get popped. Pop, damn you. How do I... There we go. I have over $1,000 right now. Can't believe it. I actually paid down part of my loan. Well, there's a year to go, and I have to bring in about 200 and change more guests. I got this. Ad campaign for the park is finished. Oh well. Again, guys, you should check out extralives.org with their upcoming fundraiser. It's got Zelda, it's got charity, it's got my friends and I trying to build a schoolhouse with $8,500 in donations. Should be fun. Multiple screens, have like a racing format going on. Check out the site. I'm not running any commercials, so I'm just going to bombard you with my own personal website garbage. We recently got a brand new website, and it looks a lot better than the old one. I'm trying to type it in the chat. I can't spell extra looses. There we go. .org, not .org. Speak. There we go. Did I ever get 4 capture devices working at once? No. Can only get up to 3. Are go-karts available? No. But we have a motion simulator. That's the same thing. Less than 200 guests to go. Why are they paying so much for the yellow ride? I don't know. But they don't mind paying $3.50 for this. I wonder if they mind paying $4. No. They don't. Do they mind paying $4.50? No. No, they don't mind paying $4.50 either. I think it's the ragtime music. How about $5? Oh my god, they're paying $5. This ride is 6 seconds. 6 seconds. That's almost $1 a second. In fact, no, let's make it $1 a second. Will they pay that? They're actually paying that. Why? What is wrong with these people? How about 7? Will you pay $7? No, 7's pushing it. $6.50? No. $6.40? No. Oh, no. $6.40 is okay. $6.50 is not. How am I making money? This shouldn't happen. I should have lost by now. I'm really disappointed. How about $3 for the haunted house? Well, no one's paying that. Alright, fine, $2.50. Everyone is still riding this, which... I mean, no one's riding this because it's raining, but... I can't afford this Sci-Force. Well, if you don't have any money, you're of no use to me. Now you're drowning. Oops. I should have bought an umbrella. Let's see, what are they thinking? It's too crowded here. I don't care. Plenty of space in the lake. Why are so many people walking away? Wait, no, they're not paying that anymore. Why not? Why aren't you paying $12.80? That was a very delicately balanced price. $12.40? $12.30? $12.20? $10? $0? $11? $10? Okay. I don't know what happened. I know the price I can charge goes down over time, but I didn't think it would be so fast. Man, I can't charge $5 for this. $3.50? 3? Alright, so 3 is the most I can charge. Yeah, gotta start paying down my loans. Okay, people are still riding the Sci-Force. People are still riding that. Are people riding this? Yes. People riding this? Yes. Okay. Actually, you know what I should probably do? Take the money out and do an ad campaign for the park. And then do an ad campaign for this and get more guests coming in. There we go. The day is saved. I really should have made more rides, I think, but I don't know. I've been doing surprisingly well with the few crappy rides I actually have, which is boggling my mind. I thought I would have lost by now. Oh, I lost my green arrow. Although plenty of people are coming in, so I guess it's okay. No, you cannot bring your own umbrella to the park. We have people at the front gate that will beat you up if they catch you with an umbrella. You know, our park has bouncers. Not to be sure that you're not underage, but to be sure that you don't bring in food, drinks, or umbrellas. Or print out your own map for the park. That's also a no-no. Can you bring in hookers? Well, we don't sell those, so sure. That just, and in fact, that's encouraged. That's another ride entry. We make even more admission money that way. Can you bring a gun? Sure. We don't sell those. Just no umbrellas. No gun shaped like umbrellas. Just, you know, anything else is fair game in this park. You cannot bring your own porta potty, though. Actually, no, you can bring your own porta potty. We don't charge anything for the toilets. Now we do. Now porta potties are banned. Toilets are 10 cents. Toilet Princess. I forgot that was the name. Are people going to pay 10 cents for this toilet? Yes. Are people going to pay 20 cents for this toilet? Yes, I think. Okay. 30 cents. Yes. 40 cents? Why are people paying so much? I think 40 cents might be too much. No, no. You're flushing away. 50 cents. I'm now officially a horrible human being. Oh my god. Why are they paying 50 cents for a toilet? I mean, you pee in it. I don't think I've ever been anywhere where I had to pay for a toilet. Ever. Ever. It's common in Europe. I've never been to Europe. That might be why. You know what? I'm just gonna run this into the ground. Apparently 50 cents is not enough. How about 60? Are people going to use it? What are people thinking? No, they're not. No one thinks about the toilet. No, 60 cents is apparently not enough. Well, actually, it only got one flush. I'm not paying that much to use Toilet Princess. Well, that's okay. You can go in the lake. Here, I'll even help you out with that. There you go. Problem solved. Alright, well 50 cents seems to be the max I can charge for that toilet. Then they begin to revolt. I can't make a hedge maze. We haven't invented hedge mazes yet. We have ghost trains, but we don't have hedge mazes. Yes, the infamous toilet riots. Oh, man. Yeah, safest park, right? Yeah, see? Safest park. Only 2 people drowned. And I'm sure nobody missed them anyway. Also, Ghost Train seems like it would be a good name for a band. I would Mr. Woodchuck, but I really, really need all my guests back. If I don't have my guests, then I lose. And that's not good for anyone. Isn't Ghost Train already a band? It might be. Let me Google that. Ghost Train. Ghost Train may refer to Ghost Train in folklore. An alternative name for a dark ride, an indoor amusement ride, or an alternative name for the Parliamentary Train, a service rarely run to maintain the legal fiction that a station or line remains open. Ghost Train is an album by the Hot Club of Cowtown. Ghost Train is a song, or a concert band composition. It's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different songs. The name of 2 TV series and 2 other episodes. And a play. And a film in 1927, and a film in 1931, and a film in 1937, and a film in 1939, which is Dutch and is apparently Die Spook Train. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right at all. Also a film in 1941, and a film in 1976, and a film in 2006. I kind of like Die Spook Train, or Die Spook Train, or however you pronounce it. I have no idea. That is a great name. That sounds like a good name for a band. Like a heavy metal band. That'd be a great name. And now you know. Who says you can't learn anything on the internet? A good name for a band is Band. Well, I think the band has already taken that one. And I think they were from the late 60s. If not early 70s. Lee Von Helm of the band recently died a couple of weeks ago. My guess went down by 6. It's alright, we'll make more. More propaganda. Actually, no, wait. I don't think it even matters once you get the green arrow. Pretty sure the amount of money, or the amount of guests you get coming in is pretty much constant if you have a green arrow. Maybe. I'm just making that up. I have no idea. Can I play something else after this? Well, after this, it's going to be like 2:30 in the morning, so I don't know. Oh, my green arrow went away. Serves me right for mentioning it. Propaganda, go! Free pizzas! Free entry to the park, even though it's already free. Free rides on the Skyloft elevator. Fine. And then pay back the rest of that. Is anybody still riding this? Did I make it too expensive? No. They're riding it. Die balloon. Let's get a different color of balloons and see if they will make a new one. Or make a new purchase, I mean. Honestly, I'm actually kind of hungry. I'm not in college anymore, so I can't order takeout Chinese at 3 in the morning. Do I have a summer job lined up? No, I don't. I haven't had any luck. Applied to a whole bunch of bio research internships and didn't get into any of them this summer. Which is kind of a shame. Which is kind of weird, because my grades in freshman year were really not good. And then I made Dean's List for the past 2 semesters, and this happens to be the year that I don't get any internships. I guess I shouldn't act so entitled. But I'm applying for a bunch of other jobs, talking to people, looking at potential clinical shadowing things, volunteer, whatever. We will see. I can just do extralives.org, but somehow make money on that, except it doesn't make money. It's all for charity. I just don't... I don't know, when I talk about, you know, oh, I didn't get to my internships this year, I just feel like I'm coming off as really entitled. Like, what's wrong with people? Why aren't they picking me? I'm obviously so good and qualified. I'm hoping that's not how I'm coming off. That's not my intention, I swear. I make money with ad revenue. Not that much, because I don't run ads. If I ran ads, maybe that would work. But I don't. Maybe one day. Also, how does a haunted house break down? Like, what did somebody, defecate in it somewhere? I mean, how do you break your haunted house? If anyone's wondering, the ad revenue on Twitch TV or Justin TV or whatever it is $3.50 per 1,000 ad impressions, which is better than it used to be. It used to fluctuate during the year. But, I haven't really been running ads since they did that, so... Oh well. Yes, the haunted house becomes unhaunted. Hate when that happens. Well, I'm still making money. Oh my god, I've made a profit. How the hell did I make a profit? How is this happening? Oh wait, I just realized I've got way over the number of guests that I need. I needed 1,400 guests, and now I have 1,500. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's just the pandas, I guess. But yeah, check out Extra Lives. Check out the Facebook page and Twitter and the stuff. All that Web 2.0 magic. I think if I ran ads the entire stream, I probably wouldn't have enough for a pizza. Did I meet the goal? Yes. I just have to wait it out until October. Because this game does not end early, which is kind of a problem. Then you end up beating scenarios and sitting around because they never get done. I don't think anybody would buy an Extra Lives umbrella. I mean, I wouldn't buy an Extra Lives umbrella, and it's my site. I mean, I don't know. It seems like a very silly thing to sell. It just seems like a giant in-joke. I'm looking on getting shirts printed up for sale, but the issue is that they're only like 10 bucks a pop if I were to sell them and have them printed up locally, which is how I've been doing it. But issue there is that I only have a box in my house, and I have a box in my house, but they're all the same size, so unless you're an extra large, men's extra large, the shirt's probably not going to fit you. And I don't think people want to pay money for a shirt that doesn't fit. And if I got them printed up online for a place, or from a place like Zazzle or something, it would cost something like 25 bucks a shirt, and that's kind of a lot of money. So, if I ordered a bunch of different sizes, then I'd end up with a bunch of shirts that nobody wants. I'd end up with like a bunch of men's smalls, for example, because they're probably not in demand. Like all the larges and mediums would run out, and then I'd end up with a bunch of shirts people don't want. So I have to figure out how to do that because I don't want to charge 25 bucks for an Extra Live shirt. That is highway robbery. We're actually looking into getting a poster printed up this marathon. So we'll see how that works out. But I mean, at the moment, I pay like $9 and change for each shirt that that I pay for and get printed up locally. So, you know, I would just be willing to sell the shirts at pretty much what I paid for them. Just round it off to 10 bucks because I'm not trying to make a profit off you guys. I'm just trying to get shirts out to anybody that wants them. But the only issue is that they'd all just be extra large. Unless I can get 25 pre-orders and mix and match the sizes? I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if they all have to be the same size. I never even looked into that, to be honest. Maybe I will make a call. Extra Lives hairnets. Extra Lives wristbands. Carla and Boot Knife action figures. I don't even know how you would make those. Extra Lives watches. I'll just get like a 99-cent watch from a dollar store, open it up, take out the face, write like Extra Lives on it in crayon, and then just sell it for 20 bucks. That's not a bad idea. Also, how am I making all this money? Like, I've paid down all of the loan I've taken out. Look at that. I paid down the entire loan that I took out. Where did this money come from? Just a few months ago, I was losing $3 grand. That's crazy. Man, I hate being fiscally responsible. If anybody knows a place where you can get a shirt printed up, custom, and sold for like 15 bucks a pop, I would be totally down for that. But, I mean, I just can't justify charging 25 bucks for a shirt with our logo on it. I mean, it's a lot of money, and I'd much rather someone donate that than spend so much on a shirt. And it would probably just be a cheapo digital transfer. The ones that I have printed up here are, screen printed, which means they're a lot nicer. The alternative is essentially somebody running their shirt through a printer. And it looks all cruddy, and I'm losing all my guests, so it's propaganda time. It's always propaganda time. There we go. The theme is Zelda. Welcome to Linkin Park. I can't believe that's the name. Who came up with that? Somebody in the chat came up with Linkin Park. And I couldn't say no to it. I don't know where I got that money. I have too much. Somebody take it off my hands. Linkin Park. Oh no, this broke. This is the one that made all the money. Build things. More pandas. What can I build? Yeah, Linkin Park does smooth jazz. Totally. Let's make something pointless and crazy and dumb. I'm all for ridiculously pointless rides. Yes, hello, Jason. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta take the loan out. Alright, let's go up. Alright. You with me? I'm going up. Okay. Now get this. You're gonna go down. Down, 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 down. Okay. Right, then you're gonna go up. Right? Then you're gonna loop. Then you're gonna go up. Then you're gonna loop. Then you're gonna get stuck on the mountain. I guess I have to fix that. Then you're gonna go up. Then you're gonna go up again. Then you're gonna go less up. Then you're gonna loop. Then you're not gonna loop because it's in the way. Oops, okay, then you're gonna go up and turn. Why did I think it's gonna make this? Then it's gonna go like this. Then it's gonna do that. And then it's gonna do that. Then it's gonna do that. And then it's gonna go up. That way, no. That way, no. It's not gonna do that. Or that, or that. Then it's gonna make a hairpin turn at speed. Alright, whatever. Then it's gonna go up, and then ideally it'll come back down and have enough speed to go back. I promise you it's not actually gonna work. I bet this will not work. It's gonna get stuck halfway, I'm convinced. Entrance. Oh, that's the problem. That's why it's not gonna work. Godspeed, train. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God, is it actually gonna work? Oh! Oh, wow. This is... It's not going back up that thing, though. No way. No, it can't. That's impossible. Okay. If it went back up there, I would begin to doubt everything I knew about physics. Alright, you know, let's just make it really pointless. Loop. 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 Another one. And then another one. And then another one. And then hairpin turn. And then some boosters. And then another one. And then another one. Keeps raining, keeps making me money. And another. And then it hits this platform. Yeah. Oh wait, whoa, this actually hasn't hit anything yet. Oh, there we go. Can I do this? Oh my god, I can. What am I doing? Is this actually gonna work? Oh, I'm out of money. Alright, well. I have no faith in this actually working. I took out all my loan. I was making so much money every year, and then this happens. Now I'm down 8 grand. Do you guys think this is gonna work? The answer is no. I'll try it anyway. Actually, wait, this might. This might actually work. In fact, this is probably going to work. It might just fly off the end. In fact, it's going to fly right off the end. Oh no, it isn't. I'm impressed. Wow. It just has to come all the way back. Which... it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. Oh, come on. One more loop. You got this. Yes! It works! No one's gonna ride it. No one is gonna ride this. Low, ultra, extreme, extreme. No, I don't think that's... No. I would have banked my turn, but I didn't have space. Or did I? Wait, maybe I do have space. Maybe that's the problem. The turn wasn't banked. Obviously. I've seen the error of my way. There. Perfect. Now that I've banked the turn, everyone will be falling all over it. No one will ride this, I'm convinced. Would be great. Alright, is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it with the turn banked? Come on. 2 more. Yes, okay. Is this rideable yet? The turns are banked. Perfectly safe. I'm gonna guess low, ultra extreme, and very high. Right. It's marginally less intense, but not much. Alright. I'm gonna make this rideable. If you lower the starting speed, it's not gonna make it. Too high for supports. Well, you know. What am I doing? What is this? Oh, jeez. Too high. Alright. That's the peak. Actually, I might be able to go up one more. And now it goes just straight down. Except it hits that coaster. Now it goes straight down. No, it still hits that coaster. What's the height it needs to be at? 19. What is it at now? 34. I don't know much math, but that doesn't seem like a good ratio to me. Can I go down here? No? Alright, well, why don't we just turn it around while we're at the top? Alright, let's not turn it around. I don't have any space. Where is this? Where is the platform? Oh, there's... Alright, turn it. And then down it goes. What a mess. Where is this? I lost track of my coaster. There's footpath in the way. No, it's perfect. Just how I want it. I think that'll be fine. Also, my foot has fallen asleep. Ouch. Kicking my desk. I think it's fine. I don't see the problem there. What? You guys see something I don't? Now the pandas never die. It went right through what? Alright. I totally missed the pathway, but whatever. Needs more boosters. Oh no, you're right. It does. It does need more boosters. Oh wait, no, those are 40. They have to be 60. And people why I don't have any money. Wait, people wonder why. Why I don't have any money. Certainly not from sound investments like sound investments like this one. Alright. And hopefully by that time it'll be at its top speed. Let's see if I can get enough money to finish. Come on. Alright. And then turn, and it needs to get back to a height of 19. 26, 22, 22. Yeah. Okay, there. That looks safe. Now I just need to connect it. and then hope no one dies. Also, hope I have enough money. I probably don't. Oh, wait, actually... just maybe. No. Close. Sort of. Is this the Al Gore theme park? Sorry, I don't get it. Hey, I can't have lawsuits if everyone's dead. I mean, think about it. Think of all the money you're saving. Just totally dismiss my legal team. Alright, I just gotta connect that. Whoops, is that enough? Well, almost there. I don't even care if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna open it. No, it isn't. Land not owned by Park. Why not? Come on. Come on. It's so close. Come on, guys. Where's my money? Why am I down $1,000? Why is no one riding the Psy Force? Fine, I'll make it $5. How about that? Alright, I'll make it $4.50. Make it $4. Make it $3.50. Please, someone spend your money. 3. Alright, fine. One of my rides broke down. They all seem okay. I'm so close. How... They have to let me finish this. I don't know how I'm gonna get a path here, but... The bend broke down? Oh, the haunted house. It's fine. I need it to rain again. I gotta get all my umbrella money. Must finish coaster. Come on. So close. Arrgh. By the way, I would remind you to visit extralives.org. Check out our upcoming video gaming marathon for charity. It's got Zelda. It's got charity. It's got... Zelda. Should be great. It's in just under 2 weeks. Next Friday, not this Friday. Oh, there goes my money. Pff, the safest park in the country. If they only knew. Is it of Wand of Gamelon? I have Wand of Gamelon on the CDI in my house. We're not going to be playing at this marathon because there isn't enough time, but maybe it's like a little encore type thing. I've beaten Wand of Gamelon and Faces of Evil, and they're not good games, by the way. Only good thing is that they're only about 4 hours long, so they don't take too long to finish. No one's riding my merry-go-round. Fine, how about $1? There we go. Please, game. Please make me more money. I'm so close to affording this. Come on. Just $300. Once this train fills up, I should have it. Come on. Yes. One more. Come on. $10. Yes. Okay. I built this. See this? See this red thing? It's ready. It's also red D, because red and... Alright, I'm sorry. Well, it's got boosters at the top, and then it goes... really far down. Jeez, I don't even know. Place your bet right now onto the top speed you think it'll reach. I'm gonna guess 79 miles an hour. based on nothing, really. Oh! 91! That was fast. 91 miles an hour. I wonder if they're gonna ride it. Medium, medium, and low. That's it? That's medium excitement? 91? How? But why? How is that low nausea? That means you can put your grandparents on it. Alright. I can't add a loop. I don't have any money. I'll try. Alright, fine. I might be able to do it here. Oh, come on. So close. Add chainsaws. I wish. Not enough oh god, wait, I'm losing guests. That's not good. I gotta keep at least 1,400. I'm starting to lose them all. Anyone ride? No, they do. Is that gonna make it? No. Oh, come on. Oh, no! No, not the water temple. It made so much money. Ah. How am I going to afford this? Why did I build those loops? You know what? I'm blowing up the Railway of Ages. I just can't afford it. Let me save first, just in case it doesn't have enough money. Boom. Alright, we're good. There. This better be worth it. I just have to delete the pathways going to it. Oops, there's people on them, I forgot. I should probably put a no entry sign there, but you know, they get lost, they get lost. Deal with it. And there it goes! That's terrifying! Oh my god! That pulls 10 Gs. Low, extreme, high, so it's not exciting, it's just more intense. I've effectively made this a worse ride by making it more interesting. How do we add some hills? Okay, put that there, and put some on-ride photo. Now test it. Now it'll be great. They'll love it. Best ride ever? I think so. So, hey chat, what is up? As if I haven't yet asked that. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. That one hill, I swear, probably rips your face off. Medium, extreme, medium, you know? I have a better idea. I just put a bunch of horrible little bumps. There. That's terrible now. I'm sure every time you hit one of these bumps, it pretty much throws your internal organs around, and I don't think that's how your ride should be. This doesn't seem safe. Yes, my humps, my lovely coaster lumps. I don't think it's deadly, it's just a little bit uncomfortable. And then you die. Oh my god! Oh, jeez. That is... Oh god. Medium, it's a better ride. It's... Alright. I'm opening it. Whatever. It's rideable, according to the game. Our theme park, yes, doubles in... flight training for army pilots. Oh wait, is that gonna connect? There. This ride is so extreme, I'm just going to charge $5 for this, and I'm not even going to give it an exit. I'll figure that out later. I'm not paying that much. Why not? What's wrong with you people? It's great. It's a great new ride. When have I ever made a bad ride? I'll tell you, never. They've all been winners. Even the ones that killed people. They had periods where they were winning. Oh, great, now I'm broke. Death Mountain, alright.
Death Mountain.
It works. The Tingulator. No, this ride would give you the bad kind of tingling. The kind that means you're dying. Also, I know I don't have enough guests at my park anymore to win the scenario. I gotta bring in like 15 more people, and I'm hoping it's this ride that does it. Water temple still hasn't been fixed. Check where your mechanics are. And he's working on it. I don't have any money for propaganda. These people seem to be riding it without any propaganda, though, so... Oh, wait, I missed that, didn't I? Oh, great. These people, they actually come off alive, and no one says it was great. In fact, this man ate a pizza on the ride. Kind of offended that none of the people on that coaster said the roller coaster was really great. They just say they don't want to pay that much. The on-ride photo's a good value. Well, we have to fix that, don't we? Now it's $5. Perfect. Now it's an even better value. I'm also saving over this, so it's probably a bad thing. That pretty much means I cannot fix the park. I went from a save where I was beating the scenario to a save where I am now losing guests every minute. I gotta get 25 more guests in this park. How do I do it? Oh wait, the log flume works again? Alright. Oh god, look at that line. Look at all that money. $6. You know you'll pay it. Please pay it. Oh god, please pay it. God, where is the coaster? What is this guy doing? I'm thirsty, okay. Anyone? Oh. Oh, jeez. That is absolutely terrifying. Are people going to pay $6 to enter? Sort of. Yes, they are. Okay, cool. Anybody buy the photos? Let's see. I'm not paying that much for an on-ride photo. Well, you know what? Fine. Have it your way. $3. That's my final offer. Let's get the propaganda. Ad campaign for Death Mountain. 3 weeks? I gotta bring in 30 more people. 32, 33, 34 more people. 33 more people. Well, it's trying. Come on, game, I need more money. Look at this line. Also, I think I need to change the color of balloons so people buy more. How about yellow? Die, red balloon. 98 more to go. How old is Tim? I am 20. I got old all of a sudden. What are my repairmen doing? Fixing the Great Sea Adventure. Nothing else is broken, except for that. Aside from that, nothing else is broken. Come on. Get me money for propaganda, please. Free entry to the park, fine. Free rides on... the Sci-Force, sure. Free drink. Just full speed on propaganda. I have to get to 1,400 guests again. I've never not beaten one of these scenarios on stream. And this is not going to be the first. This park is not good enough for me to lose. Doesn't make any sense, actually. Never mind. I'm going to switch up the colors of the umbrellas and hope they buy more. Let's make them black. What were the inspection times? I don't know. I don't know if that saves enough money. Come on! Come into the park! I promise you're probably not gonna die. Just help me out here. I need 45 more guests. We're all leaving. Make me more money, please. Come on. Get to 7, get to 7, yes! Alright, we're good. Rating will go back up. I have the propaganda. We're all set. Once you get propaganda, you don't lose. Except for this guy. He's losing. Now he's dead. This guy too. Can't be bothered to find a path for him. Alright, well, let's clean up some of this barf. I would lessen my entrance fees, but then I would end up paying people to come into the park. They're already free. What are you doing down here? There we go. Green arrow. We're safe. Even the duck celebrates. Great, this broke. How'd it break? This can't break. This is the only thing making me money. Thankfully, he's not too far, so that's good. Well, I think we're doing alright. I don't think there's any major chance of losing at the moment. Probably. We'll see. I'm sure I'll find a way to screw it up. Like I always do. Right, later than Darzaz. Are the drink stands called fairy fountains? No, I forget what I actually called them. Again, check out extralives.org. Brand new site redesign, brand new fundraiser. 1,400 guests. Help us build a schoolhouse with video games. As I crush these balloons. Extralives.org is a really good value. Thank you. Brrr. Blow that up. Yes, the milk bar. That's what it was. Take that. It's just like multicolored vomit on all the pathways because of all the balloons. The in-game day is 15th of September. I don't know what day of the week that is. They gave me a year, you could figure it out. Why is there so much... Oh wait, no, you're the handyman. You're the repairman. You're the handyman. There we go. Fix that. Don't know if I'm going to do much other streaming after this scenario ends. Just a heads up. And I miss being at college, being able to get horrible Chinese food at 2 in the morning. I swear I've become addicted to horrible, mediocre General Tso's chicken. Let the Psi Force break down again. I just fixed that. Oops. You're not the X button. All the places in residential areas expect people to have normal sleep schedules and not to want Chinese food at 2 in the morning. In college, they deliver until 4 in the morning. Which is infinitely handy. TV dinners aren't the same. Get Hot Pockets. Oh, thanks, I'm good. Why do people still ride this? Ad campaign has finished, just like my profit has. Make my own Chinese food. I don't have any sort of cooking skill. Eat rice for all your meals. It's tempting, believe me. Blowing up all balloons. Take more loans, I guess. Gotta have more propaganda. Can I afford this much? No, not yet. Almost at 14. Eat spam. No thanks. There we go. Particular ride. That one, I guess. Can I do 3 weeks? Yeah, I'll do 4 weeks. That's enough. Or 2 weeks. Look at this, what a mess. Look at this, it's just colors everywhere. Where's my hat stand? Gotta get different colored hats. What did I call the hat stand? Happy Mask, that's what it was. Let's make it hot pink. That's a Zelda color. Must get more money. I can't believe people actually ride this. Guests are complaining about the litter in your park. 15 out of 1,400 guests. That's less than 1%. Why would you even... No, wait. That is 1%. Never mind. I can't math. Welcome, people, to Litterland. People gonna ride the haunted house? How about for $1.50? How about for $1.30? $1.20? $1.10? Buck. 90 cents? 80 cents? 80 cents. The objective has to be done by the end of this month. So 27 more days. Almost there. Barring any sort of giant explosion, we should make it. And it's going to rain, so I can get a bunch of money in umbrellas. Haunted house is just called Ben. Keeping with the Zelda theme. Paid back my loan. Or 10% of my loan. In fact, no, just 5% of my loan. Never mind. Why do you people ride this? Look at this. It's just speed. Why would you want to put your body on this? Got the altitude. Perfect. No one ever needs to look at that. They would never ride it again. Hey there, FS Mended. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep streaming once I beat the scenario. Let me just save. Looks like Nintendo stock prices don't remind me. Come on, guys, buy more umbrellas. I don't care if you have one. Buy a second one. You could stay even drier. I don't have Math Circus. What's the worst successful ride I've ever made? I've made many. I've been playing this game for a year on Justin TV. I can't even imagine what my worst ride would be. Let me think. I'm sure one of the dumb things I did with hedge mazes was probably up there. In fact, no. No, it would be the hedge mazes. I'll show you exactly what it is if I can remember the name of the park. I think it was Ivory Towers? It was essentially a money-making machine out of hedge mazes. I'll see if I could find it. I think it's the only time I ever had more money than I ever knew what to do with in this game. October 16th, 2 months to go. Or 2 weeks. 2 weeks to go. More propaganda. Free entry. Fine. Ad campaign for that. Free rides on that. Free drinks. Pizza, alright? Pizza drink, same thing. Speedrun GeoCities. I could. Speedrun how fast I can turn it off. Somebody want to pay this much? Oh, nah, it's just raining. I'll make it 150. Almost done, except for the fact that I think this ride is broken. Yep. Yes, it is. Everything's breaking down. I have to find that one hedge maze thing where it was just pretty much a money-making machine made up of hedge mazes and shops and hedge mazes. It's been a while. But I know I have the save. I don't have hedge mazes because they never invented hedge mazes in this scenario. I don't know why. Might help if I gave research and development a little bit more money to make some hedge mazes for Lincoln Park, our Zelda-themed roller coaster tycoon theme park. But I don't think we're going to get hedge mazes in a week, which is all that's left. Why is this guy here? You want to go home? Well, you know what? There's your home. It's under the sea. Oh yeah, when I tried to make a park entirely out of bathrooms, it didn't work. At all. I got about 80 guests and couldn't get any more than that in my park made of nothing but toilets. Seemed like a good idea. Didn't happen. Oh well. And $1,000, pay down the loan. I had faith in Toilet Quest, it just didn't work. I guess you actually need rides in your park, and not just toilets, because I guess it just doesn't work with only toilets. I never got enough guests. The issue is that the propaganda that you can run in your park doesn't last long enough. Eventually people just stop coming into it unless you have a ride. So far the toilet challenge remains impossible. October 30th. Can I have one more day to pay back $1,000? It'd be close. Am I gonna pay down another 1,000, or is it going to end? Nope, just ends. Yay! Good job, guys. We beat the park. Our little Zelda-themed roller coaster tycoon thing. Let's pop some balloons for the hell of it. Now everyone needs to buy new ones. Enter name. Something about Zelda. Perfect. Now let me see if I can find that theme park that had all the money. I want to say Ivory Towers. Oh, it was Ivory Towers. That's right, I had it set up so I can kill everyone. I have another save that actually does not have a bunch of people that I'm drowning. It's Ivory Towers 1. This one. See this? This makes me so much money. Look at this. Look at this! What do you do with this much money? Like, no one has an issue with it. And then every so often you just let them out, and then they go back in. Like, look, okay, if you want to leave, go. And then I'll close it off again, and just make even more money. And I've never been able to make this work on any other park but this one. Happy Land. That's in the wrong place. There we go. See, they walk into the hedge maze, drop down in here, and then they just go around in circles spending money. Non-stop. And then you lose patience and cut the platform off when no one's on it. I put the sign on backwards. No, I didn't. That's how I want it to be. I want them to all walk off, though. Well, this would make more sense if I didn't do it that way. Whoops, whoops, I meant to save you. It didn't work. Oh well. Well, it's full of pandas. I think it's also full of handymen. Hope it is. Should be. I think the theme of this park was rich people, which is why we have Bernie Madoff and Donald Trump as janitors. But anyway, just look, I'm making obscene amounts of money. This shouldn't be happening. This really shouldn't be happening. I shouldn't be doing so well in this. But just non-stop cash with people riding hedge mazes and buying umbrellas and drinks. I just can't believe this worked. I've never been able to get this to work ever again. Bureaucracy go round, exotic safari adventure, financial loopholes, frozen assets. Oh, that's the ice cream place. It's brilliant. Inflated truffles, island airlock, which is this. Lord Wellington's booze cruise, omelette du fromage, private yachts, public school system, Rockefeller Rail, Royale with cheese, the chauffeur experience, that's the go-karts, the homeless experience, that's... I don't even know, actually. What is that? What's the oh, the homeless experience is a hedge maze. That's just empty. Got it. The vineyard, which is the soda stall. The private quarters, which I think is the bathroom. The tree top hatter. It was originally called the tree topper, I think. That was the default name before we changed it. The Wall Street Journal, which is the what? Where's the Wall Street Journal? Is it the monorail? No, it's a Rockefeller Rail. Oh, that's the information booth. Duh. And the White Collar, which is the ice cream place? I guess. Now you know. And this is still making a crap ton of money. Just every year. I don't know how, but this never ceases to impress me. They just go in the mazes over and over in a circle. Look at this. Over and over. Why? Why do they bother? But they never get bored of it. So every time they go in, it's 30 cents. Do this to real people. Oh yeah. I'll go over great. Just the cash register noises never stop. Like, I don't even know what you do with this money anymore. What do you spend 45 grand on in this game? Pandas. Looks like it's starting to plateau, though. Let's have an ad campaign for the island airlock. Get even more people into that hedge maze. Free burgers. Actually, no free burgers. I gotta make my money on food. There we go. I've tried this. This just, for some reason, cannot be recreated. It just works with the park rating going really, really far down. No matter what I do. This is the only park it's ever worked on. And I used to try every single playthrough to recreate it, and it just didn't happen. But it's just money. Just non-stop money. The Dow Jones Express broke down. Which one was that? Oh, that one. Back when I used to make rides that did more than go up and down. I've just been staring at this entire time. It's hypnotic, I guess. Guests are commenting that your entrance fee is very cheap. How much is it? $17, wow. seems a tad expensive. Well, now you know how to make infinite money in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Eventually, everyone will run out of money, in which case you let them out and then get them all back. However, this guy still has money. That's a problem. Well, he'll spend it eventually. They always do. According to Justin TV, this is picking up more viewers than me actually playing the game, just staring at this. Which makes me think I should do another scenario, but it's also 2 in the morning. And that's a little bit late, so... Nah, this scenario's been over for a while. Might turn the feed off, I think, to be honest. No AOL chat rooms. Another scenario is 3 hours though, and then I'm up until 5 in the morning, which is way too late. Because I have to get working on stuff tomorrow. So... Nah, I would leave it, but I have to use this computer, so... I'm probably just going to turn the feed off now, and I will be back some other time. Again, don't forget about the fundraiser we have. The extralives.org website, so go check that out. I'll post the link in the chat again, because all I'm doing is just spamming it. Go to extralives.org. No, I spelled it wrong. extralives.org for video games and fundraisers, and I don't know when the next stream is, but you should check out that fundraiser, because it's got stuff, and charity, and Zelda, and new, shiny websites, and stuff. I will probably stream again before that marathon begins, though, so don't worry. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for stopping in. Consider following the feed if you want. Consider checking out the website. It's got cool stuff. You can like that and tweet it or something. Facebook and Google Plus and Tumblr and Pinterest and Reddit and Dig and MySpace and Friendster and all that wonderful stuff. Check it out. Should be great. And we'll see you guys whenever the next stream is. Maybe later this week. Probably. So, night then, guys, and thanks again for stopping by. Here's Infinite Money in Roller Coaster Tycoon again.